guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to come in here and share with you all this month's Sephora Play Box. The Play Box this month looks like this when you open it. It has the little bag in here again. I know they were doing boxes initially when they started doing these boxes, when they started doing the subscription service, but they've switched to bags, which is fine by me. I think the bags are cute too and they're great for traveling. And then of course it comes with a little pamphlet that's going to tell you everything that is in your box and like a little bit of information about them along with pricing. If you are not familiar with Sephora Play, it is a $10 a month subscription service that Sephora itself offers. So everything that is in this box can be purchased at Sephora, which is pretty awesome. So let's see what all came in this cute little bag here. So let's dig in and see what we got. So the first item I pull out is this Becca backlight priming filter. So this is what the little product looks like, and it is in a little pump thing. So let's put just a tad on my hand. Oh my, a lot comes out. I don't think you can control how much is going to come out. So this is like a primer that you put on, and it's supposed to like make your face look a little more glowy, which I can definitely see that already. Can you see the glow on my skin there? Look at the difference. There's nothing here, and then look at that. So if you want a very luminous looking face look, then this is definitely going to be helpful for that. I've heard great things about this product, but I had never purchased it, so I'm excited to try it out now in a sample size. And this is a pretty decent size. This is 0.2 fluid ounces, which something like this is going to last a good while because it is a primer that you're only going to need a little bit of. I mean, that I just did one little pump and it was like bam. It could have probably covered my whole face with that one pump. So let's see what it says about that in the little catalog here. Oh, it's a flyer. It's not a catalog. I lied. So it says, in the prime of the light, Becca priming filter. Shimmering makeup primers act as a soft focus to filter to blur imperfections and give skin an effortless, luminous look. I can read today, I promise. It says a tiny drop the size of a pea is plenty. When you overload on primer, it peels under your foundation. So there's a good tip to know that you don't want to put too much on, because if you put too much on, then your makeup's going to kind of peel off. Eye to eye, gently pat around the eyes for a 3-in-1 effect. Prevent makeup from smudging or creasing. Soften the look of crow's feet and counteract redness. Which, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. Put it under your eyes to like help with crow's feet and to make it look like you don't have wrinkles under your eyes, I guess. Lip and learn. Dab on lips before applying lip color. It will prevent your lipstick from feathering and settling into lines. That's another neat tip I didn't know. Set to go. To lock in your primer and foundation, prevent any smudging, remember to apply a dusting of powder as your last step. Which, that's something I don't typically do. I do it on days where I know I'm going to be outside and out and about. But on most days, I don't put a powder foundation over anything that I put on my face, because my skin is so dry and I don't really need it. I usually do a spray primer or a spray finish setting spray. But that's neither here nor there. I guess if you do a powder, then that's perfect for you. The next item is... let's see, it's a Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun. It's a serum bronzer, and this is 0.10 fluid ounces. So let's see what this looks like. Pop that out. Oh, here's a little package. Sorry, I just kind of like flew past that part. Here's what the little bottle looks like. That's a cute little bottle. And it says to, I think it's saying to shake it. Yeah, because there's a shaker in there. So you shake that up. Let's see what it says about it while I'm shaking it. It says Bare Minerals Bare Skin Bronzer is a blendable lightweight liquid bronzer, may be worn alone or over foundation to give skin a sheer natural touch of sun. Your golden ticket. Get the glow that works best with you with the 4 bronzer looks. Beach Bronze. Warm up your foundation by adding a few drops so it matches your summer tan, which is a great thing because everyone in the summer usually have to buy a different foundation to match your summer skin, because you do get tan, even though if you're using a sunblock and everything, you're still going to get a little bit of a tan. So that'd be great to like darken up for any foundation that you have that you want to continue to use throughout the summer. It says natural sheen. Skip the foundation and layer over your moisturizer for an easygoing sun-kissed look, which would be perfect for summer too, because sometimes I don't feel like putting a full face of makeup on. Stick a moisturizer with this and there you go, you're set. Softly sculpted. Swipe and blend across your cheekbones, jawline, and sides of your nose to contour and add definition. So that's cool. Glow all over. Add quick color to your arms or legs by rubbing it in with your favorite body lotion. Another cool tip. So if you don't want to have sun and you want to look like you had sun, put a little bit of this in with your lotion and it will make you look like you had a nice suntan. So let's see if we can try this out here. Does it twist off? Oh yeah, it's a drop. So it's a drop style. I can talk. Drop style, so I'll show you what it looks like. So you open it up and it's a little dropper. And then I put a little on my hand here. So let's see how that looks. So that's actually really pretty. It's a pretty color. It looks a tad orangey, but nothing that, actually no, in person it doesn't look orangey at all. And it smells pretty good actually. Or was that the Becca? The Becca smells good too. Both of them smell pretty good. They smell very good. So I'm excited to try that out. Both of these items so far I'm excited about. I think this play box is looking pretty good. The next item in this little bag here is a mascara. And it is the Benefit They're Real mascara. And this is a mascara that I honestly don't really care for. So I'm actually going to probably give this to someone who would love it more than me. It's just that the wand is so big and I feel like it covers my eyes when I try to put it on. So it doesn't work great for me. But I'll read a little bit about it just in case you were interested. For the magazine now. It says, oh so fabulous. Benefit Cosmetics Their Real Mascara is the best-selling mascara. It lengthens, volumizes, coats, and even the smallest lashes, and features a specially designed brush because the brush is really big. Give your lashes a lush, full look in just 2 simple steps. Apply 1 coat by starting at the base of your lashes and horizontally wiggling outward. Apply the 2nd coat by holding the wand vertically and using the dome tip to push the lashes upward and out. So there's some tips for applying that mascara. I just can't use it because the wand is too large for my eyes. So that might be something that maybe it's just because I suck at mascara first of all anyway. So that could be the problem. But anyway, I will give that to someone who would definitely try it and love it more than I will. The next item is this Tarte Guard Sunscreen Lotion and Broad Spectrum SPF 30. So there's what the cute little bottle looks like. This is going to be perfect to throw in my purse for travel for the summer. So let's see what it says about this. It says, for the sun of it, Tarte Guard 30 Sunscreen Lotion Broad Spectrum SPF 30 is an antioxidant infused non-chemical SPF 30. Sunscreen moisturizes, protects without leaving a sticky feel. So that's awesome. So this is a non-chemical. So I'm assuming that means it's a, what does that mean if it's not chemical? I don't remember. I think it's, I don't remember. Anyway, so it's a non-chemical sunscreen. So let's try this out. See if it smells like anything. I don't really sense it. I don't really smell anything, and it kind of rubbed in really nice and smooth. So that'd be great for wearing under your makeup or even on your hands, because your hands is something that a lot of people forget to protect during the summer. They think that they've protected their face, their shoulders, their arms, their legs. They forget your hands can get sunspots too and age. So definitely put sunscreen on your hands, which is very important. The next item in this little bag here is the Bumble and Bubble Don't Blow It Hair Styler for great hair days without the heat or hassle. So here's what the little product looks like. So I've never heard of this actually. So let's try this. Not try it. Let's read about it. It says, a perfect hair day, Bumble and Bubble Don't Blow It. Innovative cream adds body, enhances fine to medium hair textures for a laid-back, air-dried style. Another perfect item for the summer because I don't know about you all, but there's no way when it's hot outside that I'm going to stand there with a blow dryer and blow dry my hair. So this will be perfect to throw in your hair and like go throughout the day, go on with your day. Hassle-free hair tips. No blow dryer, no problem. Follow these 3 tips for an easy and chic air-dried style. Give it a boost. Work Bumble and Bubble Don't Blow It evenly throughout hair, scrunching and twisting as desired to add volume and wave. So you could do like a beach wave style. Smooth it over. If your hair tends to frizz, mine. Braid or twist into a loose bun for 10 to 20 minutes to help contain puffiness. So that'll be good. So like you put your hair up in a little bun, and and you put this in and it's gonna help smooth out your hair so that it's not so crazy and frizzy. Hands off. Resist touching your hair after it's dried. The oils in your skin can cause it to become greasy and limp. Well, that's probably part of my problem. No, my hair's not really greasy, and I do touch mine a lot. I think probably that's helpful for me with my big old frizzy dry hair. So that's exciting to try out. I've never even heard of this, like I said. So let's see what it smells like. It's got a very faint scent. It's nothing real strong. So if you like a very faint scented hair product, I think you'd like that. It just smells a little clean is all it smells like. And the very last item in my bag is actually taken out of the package for some reason. And it is this Tocca Eau de Parfum in Florence. So there's what the little package looks like. And let's see what this smells like. It says this is a Parisian beauty and sophisticated Florence conjures memories of an old world Paris with the alluring combination of Italian bergamot and crushed violet petals. Blue iris and blonde wood add a sophisticated and feminine warmth to the fragrance. So let's see what this smells like. Oh, that smells really nice actually. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that smells really, really good. It's got a very nice feminine scent, like it said. It's got a very, very pretty scent to it. So I'm excited to actually use that. I'm gonna probably throw that in my purse too, actually. That's not gonna go into my sample Sunday because I want to use that now. I really like that. It says this month's perfume pick, because you do get a perfume in each month and that doesn't really count towards your samples. You get 5 samples plus the perfume. The perfume is kind of like a bonus. It says Tocca Beauty Florence is a timeless and romantic. This fragrance conjures long ago Paris with sophisticated blend of bergamot, violet petals, and blonde wood. Did you know sweet scented violets contain an ionin, a chemical that makes the fragrance fleeting and impossible to smell continually. This creates a subtle flirty scent that doesn't fade but simply returns over and over again. I did not know that about violets, so that's pretty cool. So that is everything that is in my bag. My bag is now empty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, do you get the Sephora Play Box also? Let me know your thoughts on this month's box. I kind of think they did a great job this month. I feel like everything in here was definitely worth the $10. And don't forget that when you do get this box, you get a little card on the outside that you could take to your local Sephora and redeem this for 50 points towards your account, which is pretty awesome. Although if you're like me, I don't make it to Sephora very often, so those little points can kind of just sit there and get wasted sometimes. But still, it's pretty cool. But anyway, that's everything that is in this month's box. Let me know if you do get this box, what your thoughts are on it. If you don't get this box, let me know if you think that I should try any of these things out on my channel and let you guys see it as the first impressions. So that way there you can decide if you'd like to get this box. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.